Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Pence being profoundly disappointed. We'll talk about Pence, we'll talk about Trump, we will talk about the RNC platform, and something that Americans really need to pay attention to, because there is a discussion going on within the Republican Party about the platform, and it's probably not the one you would imagine. So, what happened? If you missed it, I'll have a video down below detailing everything, but the proposed Republican Party platform that has emerged, it doesn't call for a nationwide federal ban on abortion. Instead, it suggests the states use the 14th Amendment to institute fetal personhood, which would create the most restrictive bans anywhere. Apparently, the most restrictive bans anywhere is not actually enough for Pence, former Vice President Pence, who, without naming Trump, put out a statement through his advocacy group, Advancing American Freedom or something like that. Anyway, this is what he had to say. The RNC platform is a profound disappointment to the millions of pro-life Republicans that have always looked to the Republican Party to stand for life. He goes on to say, the right to life is not only a state issue, it is a moral issue, and our party must continue to speak with moral clarity and compassion. So this part right here indicates that he is completely aware of the idea of pushing it to the states to use the 14th Amendment. He is completely aware of the current platform's plan to create the most restrictive bans, and that's not enough. Goes on to say, now is not the time to surrender any ground in the fight for the right to life. The 2024 platform removed historic pro-life principles that have long been the foundation of the platform. And then he goes on to urge delegates to reject the platform and put their long-standing desire for a national ban back in. This move is gaining support. The pushback against Trump within the Republican Party is pretty evident. It is politically tenable enough for Pence to come out and stand up to Trump, even though he didn't mention him by name. That's what he's doing. There is a concerted effort underway within the Republican Party to try to distance themselves from the abject disaster that has occurred since Roe was overturned. Not just the actual events, but the political implications to it. They're trying to get away from it. It is clear that the Republican Party, their moves to try to distance themselves, they are superficial. There is massive pushback inside the party on this topic when the proposed platform still includes the most restrictive bans. There is no softening here. If you believe that the Republican Party has realized that they caught the car, you're in for a rude awakening. They are just as committed to curtailing reproductive rights as they were before. Because this isn't about representation. It's not about abiding by the principles of the Republic. It's about you doing what you're told, you staying in your place. And They are making that abundantly clear. You need to think about the times the Republican Party or elements within the Republican Party have actually stood up to Trump. Do you remember all of them? There aren't many, right? But you have this. That's how serious they are about it. I wouldn't buy the rhetoric that they're not committed to curtailing reproductive rights as much as they possibly can. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.